Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. All right, so here she is, Bate Estaca, Jessica Andrade. It was pretty amazing to see her put a capstone on this UFC career and beat Rose Namajunas to win the title at UFC 237. She's a real problem here at 115 pounds.
She's a real problem, John, and she became a problem when she went down to 115. You saw immediately that the power and the cardio and the pressure and the ability to hurt people in a division where most fighters aren't knocking them out with one punch was possessed by Jessica Andrade. And being in Rio and watching her win that title, you truly felt the enormity of the moment as Andrade got her hand raised and the belt wrapped around her waist.
Yeah, she won 4 fights in the UFC at 135 pounds before moving down. No woman in UFC history has won as many fights as Jessica Andrade.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Flyweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, the Sniper! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 9 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Jessica Bate Estaca Andrade.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
The fighters touch gloves.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with round 1. 2 of the best strikers in the women's game today, and the expectations are, I can see a lot of takedown attempts on either side.
No takedown attempts from either of these young women. They both want to get to the center of the octagon and start to just let the hands and the kicks fly. This is the type of matchup that we always look forward to.
Oh, really using her reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Real nice body kick land.
Well, there it is. She's got the longer reach, and she's able to counter effectively with a straight punch.
Big kick lands.
Shooting for the takedown here. Oh, high-level stuff there as she blocks the strike and counters with a jab of her own.
That was a thudding leg kick. Nice leg kick land. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, spinning back fist for her out of nowhere.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, dude?
Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
And they separate. Andrade has got the tie clinch. She's got a good one.
Again, back into this position.
90 seconds to go now. Oh, she landed a flush knee to the body there, DC. She's the taller fighter in this equation. That certainly helps her cause there.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, beautiful jab by her there. You know, we referenced her reach advantage on the tail of the tape and certainly made good use of it there.
Nice kick.
Back in the clinch now.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Beautiful body kick. Liver kick.
Oh, she didn't telegraph that one at all. Spinning back fist. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Oh.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 5 minutes in the books.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you go.
All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
All right, here we go as the next round gets underway. Great to have you with us tonight, and great to see her striking get to the next level here tonight. Just an absurd number of total strikes landed in that previous round.
Every fight, she improved in terms of her technique, but every fight she has told us she's gonna put out more activity. That round was definite proof that she's ready to stick by her word.
Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very good, but you're not even getting a 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow them to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow.
How good is that right hand? And they separate. Oh, nice job defensively to sprawl and avoid that double leg takedown.
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. Takedown defense holds up. And she caught the kick.
Big leg kick land.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well-placed kick there by Andrade. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Big body kick land.
Another nice kick by her there, and as a lot of fighters will say, no pad on the foot.
No pad on the foot and no shin guards to protect it. She is blasting her opponent right now. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
And there's the double leg gets the takedown here. She kept on trying. She knew at some point she was going to be able to take this fight down. Certainly got her down here and with style points. Flush right hand is true. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Andrade is back in half guard. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom
got
fighter.
stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Oh, she's got the full mount now, DC. Here, we'll see if she can set up the arm bar now.
Attacking arm bar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Wow. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Andrade.
Stop. Let's fight, come on.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Good stick.
30 seconds to go in round two. And there comes the separation now. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. 15 seconds to go. Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is her weapon of choice.
Great right hand. Nice land.
Double leg here.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
Excellent job that last round. Your accuracy is through the roof. I want you to keep doing that. Put those combinations together.
All right, here we go with our next round. I know you said off the top she might have the best kicking game in this division, and if the previous round is any indication, Those words, I think, are pretty true.
John, honestly, watching after that round, it feels like she may have the best kicking game in the whole UFC.
Wow.
Because her opponent has not been able to see or stop any of them. Why would she not continue down this path?
Just missed with the left there.
Oh, can't put any weight on it. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, great job by her to land the knee strike there, DC.
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all.
Nice.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Nice punch landed.
Swing and a miss by Andrade.
Leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time. And they separate.
Big punch from the clinch.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle. Beautiful strike. Oh, nice.
Able to check that kick as well.
Look at the turnover in that kick. That was sneak in. Nice kick.
Whoa!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Oh, and she lands another punch there. And now at this point, you can see she is going out of her way to target that cut near her opponent's eye.
As she should be. She needs to be taking advantage of the work that she has put in. When a person has beat up legs, you continue to beat the legs. So when you get them cut, you continue to attack that cut.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Powerful leg kick lands.
She lands a kick there. She might be the best kicker in this division.
She may just be the best kicker in this entire division. She does a great job of using that as a way to dominate a fight.
Effective punch there by Andrade.
Big leg kick lands.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
This next round, I want you to relax a little bit. You're too tight. You're forcing your leg kicks. I agree. Those leg kicks are going to be...
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and shout out to the Diaz brothers and everybody watching in the 209, because it looked like the Diaz sister there in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy on there.
She took that same type of approach. I will set a pace that you are not able to keep up with. I will put my hands on you over and over again. I'm not going to hit you hard every time, but I'm going to keep touching you until eventually you're going to melt in front of me.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
What a body kick.
Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Oh, pinpoint execution on that straight punch. She's got a reach advantage, and it was pretty obvious in that sequence there. Man, look at the redness appearing on the left side of her body there. That's starting to really add up. Oh! Oh, straight right. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise.
Nice entry directly into the finish. Nice.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. 3 minutes remain in the round. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups.
Lynch. Huge knee lands in the tie clinch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job. Nice punch.
It's amazing how visibly discouraged she is after getting stunned earlier in the round. It's not as though she was knocked down.
The cardio you must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
Seconds now to go in the round. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Good work from the top here by Andrade. Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
30 seconds to go. Seconds left. 15 seconds. Andrade's pass is denied. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over. She is toughing it out, but that cut is poor in terms of location, and now the blood is really starting to become a factor. You got to think if this thing gets any worse, they are going to call the doctor in, and he or she could stop this fight. All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
That strike blocked by Andrade.
Another clinch position.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Andrade. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is gonna really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Andrade's pass attempt denied. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success with this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting an elbow. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position. Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Andrade is back in full mount. Three minutes now to go in this one. Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Andrade. Oh, nice strike on the ground for it. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing.
Andrade is looking to lock up an armbar here.
Gotta be careful, armbar. There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
Forward. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Well, she couldn't have drawn it up any better than that as she gets the win by submission tonight. Big win and an even bigger statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, Jessica Andrade.
Well, it'll be standing room only at her after party tonight as she gets it done by way of submission. Thankfully, Daniel Cormier is on the list. I'll be on the outside looking.
I mean, John, I got you. We're going in together. I'm not going in without my partner. But, man, she's a great grappler. She understands positioning so well. And she knows the moment her opponent got out of position, she was able to attack her finish. Great job, great performance. I don't have enough words to say congratulations to this young lady.